Now, I just want to be super clear about this. The miracle zone isn't about magical thinking, which says that, oh, it's just going to happen if I want it. It's our participation that's required to co-create with the universe. And the idea is that when we take aligned action, the universe will meet us more than halfway. Hi, I'm Marcy Shimoff. I'm the founder of your Year of Miracles, where we help people live in what we call the miracle zone. And the miracle zone is that place where you feel in the flow with the universe and you experience more synchronicities and more miracles in your everyday life. And today's miracle moment is about tapping into the universe's creative solutions. I love this. I just recently heard a story of what an 86-year-old Japanese man, his name was Mr. Toshiyuki Kuroki, did for his 79-year-old wife, Yasuko, in order to make her happy again. So this couple, they lived on a dairy farm in Japan, and they tended to a herd of 60 cows every day. And when she was 52 years old, Yasuko experienced a real problem with her eyes, and she ended up becoming blind very suddenly within, I think it was just about a week. Now, you can imagine she was absolutely devastated, and it drastically changed her day-to-day life, but she also gave up a dream that the couple had had of taking a trip all around Japan when they retired. And Yasuko ended up shutting herself off from the world. She fell into this really deep depression. And, amidst this, her husband decided to get really creative about coming up with some way that he could bring happiness back to his wife, who is now blind. And he came across a pink moss flower in his garden. And he noticed that it had this amazing scent that was just as beautiful as the flower looked. And he came up with this idea of planting his farm filled with these beautiful pink flowers so that his wife could enjoy their wonderful fragrance. And he also thought that maybe the flowers would attract people to come and visit the garden. So even if she wasn't able to be comfortable traveling, that people would be coming in to see her. Well, he said he spent 2 years building the foundation for the garden. And the idea worked. The pink flowers, they just bloomed all over the fields, and they lured his wife out of the house to enjoy them. And then people started hearing about this love story. And everybody loves a great love story, right? So they started to come visit the couple and to visit the beautiful pink flowers. Well, now 7,000 visitors come to visit every year from late March to April, that really short period of time when the flowers are fully blooming. And here are a couple of photos that show them together, very, very happy in their garden of pink flowers. I just love that story. It is a fabulous example of what it means to live in the miracle zone. First, that the husband is living in what I call the land of all possibilities. That means that no matter what happens, you know that there are infinite possibilities and creative solutions that are available in the universe for you. And Toshiyuki, he wanted to bring his wife happiness. He didn't know exactly how that would happen or what it would look like, but he started with this very clear intention, and with this idea, this perspective that anything is possible. And that perspective keeps you open to discovering the solutions that the universe wants to offer you. And then the other thing that he did is he started listening to his inspiration. You can imagine the light bulb moment that went off in his head when he smelled those pink flowers, and he thought to himself, what could I do to create a whole field full of these flowers? Maybe that would make her happy. It was like the universe was speaking to him through his intuition. And the universe does that. It speaks through our intuitive hits, those ideas that just pop into our mind and bring with them this sense of possibility and excitement. So listen to these, pay attention to these nudges that you receive. Don't write them off. because there may be gold in them. And then the final thing that he did is he took aligned action and he put in the work day to day to make it happen. He spent a couple of years digging and planting and weeding and watering and waiting. He took care of that field and the flowers so that they could grow. Now, I just want to be super clear about this. The Miracle Zone isn't about magical thinking, which says that, oh, it's just going to happen if I want it. It's our participation that's required to co-create with the universe. And the idea is that when we take aligned action, the universe will meet us more than halfway. So I want to do with you right now just a short little process where you're going to create your own land of possibilities in your mind, a place that you can always visit to tap into the universe's creative solutions. So I invite you to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. And if you would start by taking a very cleansing breath from your belly. As you exhale, just imagine a wave of relaxation flowing through your whole body. Inhale deeply. And on the exhale, feel a wave of relaxation from the top of your head, flowing down through your shoulders and arms, down through your midsection and your legs, and out the soles of your feet. Inhale. And on the exhale, let all of the stress and tension that's being held in your body just melt and dissolve into a gentle wave of relaxation. And as you continue to take deep belly breaths, allow even more relaxation to flow throughout your body. Now, in this state of expansion and relaxation, imagine what the land of all possibilities might look like for you. Maybe it's somewhere out in nature where you're surrounded by beautiful mountains or a clear stream. Or maybe you're surrounded by the most exquisite purple flowers or pink flowers. Or maybe your land of all possibilities is cosmic, more cosmic. Maybe you're out in the universe amongst the stars in a golden celestial field. Wherever it is for you, you feel deeply safe, expansive, and connected to the creative wisdom of the universe. And now, imagine that in this land of all possibilities, you can put your intention out to the universe. So what is it that you would love the universe's solution for, or a creative solution? You can speak it out right now and say, I am open to receiving, and then fill in what it is you're open to receiving. So it might be, I'm open to receiving guidance about how I can feel deeply happy, or I'm open to receiving creative ideas that move my work or career ahead. Or I'm open to receiving clarity on how to bring harmony to a certain situation in my life. So just say out loud, I am open to receiving, and fill in what it is you are receiving. Wonderful. And then next, I invite you to say out loud, I invite in signs and intuition to guide me to the universe's creative solution for me. So I'm going to say that again in small sections, and you can say that. I invite in signs and intuition to guide me to the universe's creative solution for me. And so it is. And just take a few moments to breathe in deeply and imagine that your request and intention is being directly delivered to the universe, and it's being received with great love. And you can let go and trust, knowing that creative solutions are being created for you right now. You don't have to see them or get your answers right now. Just know that they will come. Take a nice deep breath and feel gratitude for the benevolent and loving universe that is here to support you in this land of all possibilities. Take another deep breath. You can give thanks to your beautiful land of all possibilities. Know that it's always here for you. You can return to it at any time. And I invite you now to slowly, when you feel ready, open your eyes. And you can stretch and just come back. Delicious. How was it to be in your land of all possibilities? And just know that whatever came to you or didn't come to you doesn't matter. This is your sacred place, and trust that your request was received. And just over the next days, open up to those little ways that the universe might be speaking to you. It could be just an idea that pops into your mind, or could be a song that you hear randomly, or a sign that you see on the freeway. Just pay attention and notice what resonates with you, and what makes you, where do you feel excited? Where do you feel moved? Where do you feel called? You know, miracles are really a gift of the divine, and our participation is needed. So once you get your inspired idea, then just take some baby steps. Take some aligned action to bring it into life. Remember that, that the husband who spent years digging and weeding and watering to bring his inspired idea to life. So I would love to hear how this miracle moment has landed for you. Please share the comments, what resonated most with you. And I'm going to leave you with a quote from Pearl Buck, who said, "All things are possible until they are proved impossible. And even the impossible may only be so as of now." So I think that we live in a world of all possibilities, and I send you my wishes for a fabulous week in this land of all possibilities.